Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to more Final Fantasy XVI. My name is Sastraban, and last time... What did we do last time? I remember how it ended. What did we do leading up to that? Did we have the actual fight with Kupka last time? I think that's what it was. Yeah, so we went back to Rosaria and had a scuffle with one Hugo Kupka. Took his hands, but he escaped. It's currently believed that he has escaped back to Dalmekia, so we're finally getting to go to this part of the map down here. Check out all this fancy stuff. I believe we're heading over here, if memory serves. This is the Crystalline Dominion, I think. Or is this? I'm not sure. But the point is, we gotta go to the desert. We've checked all our side quests off, done all our hunts, all the optional content is done. So honestly, let's just get after it. Oh yeah, we're bringing our uncle with us because Jill is in a bad way because she big time overdid it. Oh yeah, we also learned Torgal is Spender. That's fun. But let's just get into it. Let's head off to the Velcroy Desert in northwestern Dalmekia. Let's see what we got. Dalmekian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Right. Riddle of the Sands. Alright. First time we've had a big area before. Oh, it's real big too. It's a desert area. Alright, well. Have ourselves a look-see.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings.
Helldivers! Critically acclaimed video game? Roses. So we got a bunch of new materials to collect as well. We're gonna be going a little slower today in case you didn't see the first time I got to the other areas, as I'm going to explore as much as I can. Did not mean to jump out, but it worked out well. New enemies. Get off the rock. A lot of damage. There's a lot of these. Do this one. Back here. Let's go over right. Push. There we go. Big chunk of stuff. Okay, they weren't even guarding anything either. They're just like...
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Damn. Look at little backstory discussions. Let's see. Let's see what's up in this big dust cloud. I want to know if I can actually get into the northern part of the desert. Ah! What's up here? Let's see how much of this it'll let me explore at the moment. I like to do most of my exploration on the first pass, so when I come back, I don't have to think about it too much. I can just do the objectives. Swing.
It's over.
50. You know, we're actually getting money from the drops now instead of 2. I mean, 50. That's something. A number that might be relevant. Let's see. There's an item. 3 more desert roses. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of those before upgrading stuff. Okay, let's see. Still no chests around. It's like a big old sandstorm covering up here. The northern bit.
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive. Let us turn back before we lose our way.
But there's an item. I like how there's the Antares, which are the other ones that have like this fancy name, but these are just scorpions. Right, yeah, this one's an Antares. Makes a difference. Okay, what I actually came here for, please. 3 more desert roses. There's gotta be something up here. There's a small nook up here. There has to be loot there. Also, this it's not that bad for my sight. I imagine it's probably not great for the bit rate, though. I'm not sure what level I am. 30. Health bar. Been ahead of the game for a little bit. I did that initial grind. And by grind, I mean that initial clear out of Rosaria. Doing the extra fights means you get more XP. More weapons. There's a thing. That looks like something, that rock. There's a goblin with the muggers. Ow. Stop. Bam. Stomped his cheeks. Chocobos? Are these red chocobos? Or are these just regular wild chocobos again? Couldn't tell from a distance before. These are red chocobos. They're not aggressive. Can't even lock on. Okay. I get the feeling if we attempt to fight them, they'll drop a meteor on us. So we'll not. Thing through. See what's at the far end of this mess. Probably a hunt target, honestly, is what this is supposed to be, but oh.
Alright.
Foes. One down. Down. Finishing. Okay. Item here on the corner. 3 fangs. Good to see we're still getting the same stuff all the way out here. Pengill. Here it is. There it is. There's loot and there's a dragon. Salamander. And an arete stone. Still wondering what all these are going to be for later. Ow. Thought he was doing the breath again. Didn't realize it was fireballs. Going. Whoop. Dang it, stop with the balls. Yeah. Big dumb. So that shot parry was fun. Yep, it's another deactivated Arete stone, but now it's on my map. This is the Hand of Titan. We got a couple of drops for it as well. No chests. Not a lot of treasure chests out in the desert. Let's grab Ambrosia here to get back. Yeah. Nope. Feels much denser going this way than it did going the other way. Can I jump? I think I can. Big of a gap. Sprint along the edge here. Here. And here. And here. And there we go. Now we can see again. Let's see. There's some loot there. Swing around the scorpions and grab it. Heal silk. Come on, girl, turn. Ambrosia's turning is very slow, as you can see here. This is me at full tilt.
Quietly now.
Ah! Gentlemen. Oh, I'm still on lightning. Oopsie. Fire! Alright. Thankfully, Chocoros did not get involved. We want to go check out up here because there is something of note. Bandit's bed. We will walk there because this is a new spot, so examining things along the way is a while. Okay, the dust tornadoes dissipate as you approach. I was about to say, is that like a marker for something? No, it's just a bit of visual variety. Wow. That just did not do the kind of damage I was hoping for. Finish. Get over here. And done. Let's check our abilities here. Can upgrade ignition, raging fist, upheaval. Evil seems interesting. I'll upgrade lightning rod. That's one I'm definitely not going to use. Ambient, heat wave stuff. 2K for limit break upgrade further. Yeah, we'll just hold off for now. I don't like my setup, so getting more investment into my current setup would be preferable. See what's over here.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Quiet. I am exploring. I've been going through the same areas for a long time. I want to see new things. There's something out here. There's an item there. Come on, bud. Get running. And more scorpions. Everywhere you go, there's more scorpions. Like Australia out here. Dealt with. Grab this item and make our way over. Potion. Not what I expected. Nope. Up here is the bandit's bed on the left. The item on the right. Grab ambrosia again.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So we can get where we're going a little quicker. Going past these ones. This. Some steel silk. Oh, there's an item here as well. Ah, and adamantoise.
Straight home now.
Hey, buddy. Oh, this is a hunt mark. Pastito Cala. Okay. Genuine hunt mark. I didn't even mean to find this.
Well,
34.
Clyde, looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword.
Oh, rapid fire.
Nice try.
Alright, let's get the combo going here. Uncle's getting mixed there. Grab it. Rage. Go to town. Our HP back in the process. Go in, go in, go in. Just keep going in. Okay, time for water. Okay. And what's that? Go in there. And punch! A pseudo Trump. Oh. Go in sicko mode. Water cannon. And again. Yoink. Yes.
Nice try.
Can't get back into the dodge time with that. Try to see if I could. Just do the prompt. Water cannon. parry for that. Slay. Big chunk of XP there. And there's that Scarletite we needed.
It should have stayed in its shell.
That to make one of my upgrades. And Gil. Alright. It is, in fact, faster to fast travel back to this obelisk, I think, than to walk. Okay. Once we get into town, I'll probably hop back to the hideaway real quick to make my new item, so I can have it. I know that was like the one thing I was waiting for was Scarletite after I got a hunt mark earlier. Running through the rubble here. God, I was afraid of this. This is, in fact, tiring my eyes out looking at this sand. It's so bright. It's an unfortunate issue when you make desert levels like this. What's up, fellas? Big lizard. And here we go.
Those soldiers were in the end. Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
Oh, obelisk here? I guess not. A rest stop.
Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Oh yeah, there's town on this side. That'll be where our next obelisk is. And... oh, what's up, dude? Also like apparating from nothing, I see. Couple of cracks.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
And water is probably a good call, at least. Nice oasis there. Alright, here we are.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Close the door behind you, you animals.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Ratus. Oh, no. Joshua's here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Back door. Another party, or so pan back over?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Oh boy.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
No one? Wrong element there. There we go. Alright, 2 down.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Done.
over.
Enemy slain. We've made a complete wreck of this place. As a level, though. Okay, 3, right? Yeah. 10 bloody hides. Maybe a little gruesome for that.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Guess Yote doesn't know what Clive looks like.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Excellent communication. Probably go before get arrested.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Fetch!
Okay. Any side quests pop up? No, there's a shop to check. I'm gonna quickly bounce back to the hideaway though, because I finally got that crimson I needed. And I want to finally craft this thing. It'll also let us check our hunt board now that I actually have it. Because I got that one.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Check out this. We'll swing over to Blackthorn and get that made. Back there. Board. Yep. I don't remember if that was on there before, if I just forgot about it, but we got it. Nice and easy. Oh, excuse me.
Who's this blue blood?
Oh boy. It was like a weird combination of pickup and
Sid's going to
perfect.
find Cook.
That messed me up. Ugh.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Yeah, now I can make something worth the crap. I forget what it was. It's these Drake's Letter bracelets. Need that scarlet type.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Beautiful.
And?
Alright, back to Dalamili.
Why is the tavern shut?
Wanna ask?
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Once you go flat. Very nice water.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Straight ahead still. This is a bathhouse, I'm guessing. Any steam coming off of this?
Look, Father. Hot water. But where are the bearers who heated it?
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground like this.
Yeah, look at that. Oh. We're expecting.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
I mean, the town's named
That
after
would
her.
certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Who we asked? Just general townsfolk. I want to find the shop
Looks
as well.
like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
There's our shop
Well, it's
lady.
not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine.
Miss.
Good day, my lord.
Breath of Lightning. Reduces lightning cooldown by 5 seconds. Okay, I don't want to do that. 1,000 tables, hamartia, and color and crackle.
An excellent choice.
Potion. Sell off these goblin coins.
Fare you well.
Let's see.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Up. Excuse me, sir.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Expect the person whose name is on the town to be at least a little known.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
Hello, miss.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I take for Gilbert's sake.
Yeah, we will. Only one way to find out.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Excuse me, Mr. Boatman. Also, is that salt?
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, Bird.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Wait, incense! What candle?
You look like a Ferda.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The bordello.
Just look at the
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Alright, we're gonna get jumped.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Alright, well. Just looking for some help. Keep pressing the wrong button on that. Wow. Finish. Let's go for a ride. Bested.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Lock
to
of
the
Leisure.
Lock of Leisure.
certainly a name.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Let's see.
Fresh bread,
Light
warm
and
from
dark.
the oven.
Fresher. Yes, they're quite sort.
Alright, bud, where are we going?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What does that mean?
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Right, follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Any side stuff still? Nope. Alright, well, let's start by checking out what's going on. The old stable hand.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay, so we got hoarders. Take a swing through the side street. Let's see. Now the actual stable hand instead of.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay, well, I've just got some general information now.
A deposit? For what?
Information, my good man. Now, listen carefully.
Okay.
Needed to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What?
Please.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
The inside.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Hey girl, what's up?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
No point. Once he got himself into. Inside, I guess? Nope. Okay. Where's he gone? Ah.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He's gonna get shanked. Alright, what was that?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
When things turn sour?
Of course.
Okay, that's a new part of it.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Genuine cactuar needles poured from across the sea. One pick in your it took me a second to process.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is what they want in order to take us.
Okay, so we go out this side of town.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Kazal greens.
Won't you come and play,
Around here.
handsome?
I'm busy.
Lights and butts!
Do you think we'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
The juiciest meat from Greece.
But I got so many things popping up on the side there. Well, alright. Out we go. New bit of map. Okay. So that'll lead towards the rest of the map. Let's do a little bit of exploration here. Let's see. Then we'll get Ambrosia once we start speeding through stuff. Saw an item over here. Corner of me eyes. Still on Earth. And oh. How you doing, Uncle? Move this way then. Big ruin we can check out a little closer. I guess that's over the look where we came from before, yeah.
Time to fight.
Oh, another item that I didn't even notice. Surrounded by more scorpions. Scorpions are masters of setting bait. And don't need that. Need the one that's currently aggroed. But still not enough. Big on. Okay. Gorgeous river. Let's follow it along, see if we can't see something. from there. Up here, around here. This is an enemy. Leg eater. Wah! Finishing blow.
This area's finest.
Alright. On trucking. After we do this rendezvous, I'll probably do my break and reset because I need to use the restroom. Going. Currently blocked off from going that way. Yep. The extra bit of the map I saw. Up and over this rock. Nice and secluded and blocked in. Next to a cliff.
I'll take it from here.
That's a lot.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
How much money is he carrying around, by the way?
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Alright, that could have been a lot more, stealthy. But, you know, it works, I guess. Come on. Two of them in the slashes.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, caster. Where? That? Look like caster. Where's the... Where? There. Stop that. Don't want to see him there. Wow. Goodbye. More, huh? Thanks. Chocobo. You could just run. Everyone else is gone. Slain. Oh. My Fugi embed has just... I just looked over. What happened? Huh. Please visit reactive Fugi.tech to update your OBS source. I'll do that later, I guess. I'll just leave that there.
That
Even if
wasn't
no one
too
else is
bad.
here.
How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
How are you here?
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sure. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
New seal. The Desert Rose from Lubor.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tu Isagelis.
Let's see. Do we get an explanation on these? Yes, we do. Okay, let's read about these Stoluses. Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of ether, allowing them to be passed on, and as when required, though only to the intended recipient. Stoluses are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. The incantation O mia lastalan tu isagalith can be loosely translated as "My will is now thy burden, ne'er cleft our bond shall be." Okay.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. We've got 1,000 now, so I should check my abilities. Got side quests to do now as well. 2 of them. Okay. Let me check my abilities here. 1,000 day. Master Thunderstorm. Master Windup. Master Scarlet Cyclone. Let's go for... let's go ahead and Master Scarlet Cyclone. This is like a huge part of my playstyle. And then let me drop a save here. And we're going to take a 5-minute break for me to reset the game to minimize crashing and run to the restroom. We'll be right back, folks. Okay, we're back. Let's pick up these side quests, and then we'll head our way south.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
Well, Sava.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
All right, carving out a niche.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
And our other quest that we can't accept is over here as well. Yeah, hot water at the bath.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be
Here's the
needed
foot. Here's
to a
the
silken
flesher.
softness.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Okay.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Here's the other quest.
Everything I've worked for. Ruined.
Oh, what's happened, sir?
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Sure.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay. Oh, that's quite a ways out there. Okay. But I gotta find the other folks for this quest while I'm here. So, looking for someone else to chat up.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
There's one.
Oh, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Hunter.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, the carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sever had better luck than I did.
Silver platters!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yes, they're quite sort
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Alloy.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentice is no better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Off he goes. Search the Valcroy Desert for the metal trader. Oh, back there. Couldn't you put a teleport point in that thing? Get over here, Ambrosia.
Good girl.
Fly,
Oop.
Ambrosia.
Here we go. Excuse me. Ta-da! Can I start this conversation without getting off? Nope.
You deserve a rest.
No.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Okay, so now we're going south.
I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Okay, now we got 2 reasons to head down there. Quick travel back to Delmill Inn.
Well, this is no...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest
The most
Alright, let's head on out then.
To a silken softness.
We'll pick these 2 up, we'll quick travel back. Get them handed
Made
in.
from the stoutest stoneware.
Alright,
hanging lanterns. Keep it up.
see what we can do.
We should get going soon.
Area of limestone.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Away we go. Those no terraces. Alright, well, here's where we can just pick
Drake's
this up.
Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we
Bombs
press
over
on?
there. First of all, we're gonna collect this limestone. And we gotta go get rid of those bombs. That's what will be making things spicy.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
Let's wrap around here. Go get rid of these bombs.
What the hell are those things?
Bombs. Ever seen a bomb before? Go all the way down before I can turn around there. Ugh. This up. Potion. Wrap around into here. Nice little house over here. Changing shack. Down these here terraces.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
That's a lot out there. God damn, they're back bombs. That's the. Alright, I get the joke.
Soil and stone.
Finish this one. Ow! Jerk. Get out of here. Get posted here because there's so many of them. Finish. Slash, 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 slash. Don't get too close to it. More.
Frying pan.
Oh, is that a bomb queen? Okay, we got some spice. That. Got both here. Carry this through. Coronation. It is in fact a bomb queen. Ow! That did like all of my health.
Nice try.
Old Faithful. Coronation again. Win. Climb up, climb. First. Or if I can be targeted. Yes, I can. Okay, but I don't take damage.
Fire and flame!
Slash through. Got it hit stun. It's actually really annoying to fight this thing because it doesn't have a break bar. There we go. Slain. I get a lot of ashes out of that. Yep, we do.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Grab this real quick, Mike. Anything else on the terrace here that I want to grab? Doesn't look like it. This is the edge of it. Yeah. Back to Xavier.
There he is. The man who saved my... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Oh.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Complete. Breath of the Inferno for ignition. This is ignition's cooldown time of 2.2 seconds and a Scarletite. Okay. Nice. Let's get this back to Sava.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Yeah.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Take a sniff, good sir.
Finest fabrics. Fresh.
Here. Alright, Sava, here you go.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Spring lime, a brittle whetstone that grows in the restorative hot springs near Dallin. Dried and milled into a fine powder, it can be added to molten iron to purge the metal of impurities.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Sometime later.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
That's complete. Alright. Get out of here. Coin. Right then. Now we're ready to truly set off. Finished all our side quests here. So let's get a move.
It would make her fine.
Needed to a silken softness.
Lights and pots!
Ooh, excuse me.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
And away we go. Oh, actually, I used the potion, didn't I? Hang on. Restock.
Good day, my lord.
Ba-ba.
My thanks.
And we'll sell this as well.
Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I've got a crystal.
Alright. Those Knoll Terraces. Away we go.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on.
Away we go. Down here. Whew. Oh, Lord, I'm tired, apparently. Oh, what's over there? No passage. So, through the main route, I suppose. Keep making our way to Drake's Breath. Oh. Drake's Fang, I guess. Breath was the last one. Get a look at it. There it is.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Not very shiny compared to the rest.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Death flags.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Right. Battle time. Drake's Fang. Well, let's hit this up, I suppose. Unlike the other muscular crystals on Valistia that tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. Okay. To do here? Cool. go. Let's go finish this fight.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Okay. So either he works for Ultima or Odin can speak through the things. Drake's Fang? Oh. Goblins.
Orcs.
Orcs. No orcs.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Are we playing stealth mission here, or is Cloud just crouching for reasons? Alright, go.
They've spotted us.
Let's say, like, this game doesn't really have good stealth mechanics, so it better not be one that just randomly inserts them for no reason here. These guys are literally called fodder. Orc fodder. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go past them to go through here.
Taken over the entire mine.
Oh boy. One. Pick. Finish that off. Put up a big lightning bolt here.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Got absolutely bodied. Lever. Open the doors. Loads of crystals. Did not even see these guys in the dark. Oh, there's casters. Ah! Shake them down. Very nice. Got it. 2 rats though. One way with an item and one way over there. Play all that's in here is a single potion. Other side will be the way to go. Through here. Bulk soup. Oh, 10 of a bunch of stuff. Oh, not to see there's... Let's open the door again. Yep. Oh, just squeeze through the door broken. Okay. This reminds me of the stage right before you get the Hurricane in Relink, that's the word. Brain. In case you couldn't tell, I am... my brain is not functional today. Enough. Quite. Casters up there. Get down here. Go up and down. I got into that swing as I came in. Lightning. Get rid of this guy. I need to get that caster down. Come down here. Another caster. Dunk him. Fluid break. Don't know where that was going, but back under control here. Dippity zap here. One left at all. Okay. Quite a bit of XP. Okay. That's the way forward. Through here. Another lever. Clunk. What do we got? Pop. Favor of lightning for lightning rods. That's the damage up one, I believe. Also for lightning rod, so I don't really care because I don't like that skill particularly.
Won't be going any further this way.
Bit of a wreck, yeah. Through this door, then.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
What's up, fella? Huh, two of you. Wings involved.
Farewell.
Well whiffed. Up we go. Another item at the top. More potions. Nope, 2 sharp fangs. That really didn't need to be there, to be honest. Drowning in those. Oh, fight time. Big fella. Orcish warlord.
I won't be
the mage.
Past this one. How did they get in here?
God, I don't know how to dodge some of these. There we go. You gotta really watch your timing on that. This guy's got wonky moves. I don't like this guy. God, you can't Phoenix shift close. Keep going too early on that. Alright. There we go. We're down a few skills here. So we're all in on this. Do this. Got most of our DPS out there. Just about 2K. I couldn't really avoid that cleanly. God, I keep going so early. He feels like he should be faster, but he's painfully slow. Crap. We're gonna go in on the skills here a little bit. Don't need a ton of DPS here. Slash. Slang. Meteorite. Okay, let's see what's down on towards this end. Anything to pick up? Does not look like it. Place does look like the vault, though, from 14. You got these, like, nice long hallways. Like, what if the vault was in Fanland instead of Ishgard? Okay. Oh, not here either. That door, I guess? Nope. That's the door I came in with. Is it this door? Did I just not see a prompt? bodies pop in as I walk closer. Where am I going? Where are we going? I forgot I could do this. Okay, it is this door. Oh, there's a lever. Thought we would just push the door, but no, we had to pull this lever. Well, there's our big boss fight spot.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Okay, so the big square arena in front of us is where the main fight's gonna be.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Alright. This. And let's do a quick AP check. Anything I want to juice here? I'm gonna juice Wicked Wheel. Because I've been using this as part of my kit this whole time. Drop that save. Okay. And in we go. Let's go see what our door boss is before we go fight Kupka again. Oh, it's this dude.
Let the trial begin.
Or it's just gonna be a wave fight against a bunch of looters. Oh no. These things. Big one.
What the hell?
Spirits within!
With me,
Undertaker.
Let's try.
Okay, that missed. Oh. Tried to finish my combo a little too much there. And grab him. Didn't think he'd be down that quick. Oh. Again. Slash, 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 slash. And back. Jump. Actual charge. Okay. Oh. Babies. Nice and simple.
Let's try.
Wow. There's Ben. Push through. Grab. Okay, spray it. 3, 4, busted. Pile driver and first. God, that does so much damage. All right, that was pretty straightforward. The Undertaker vanquished. That was easier than the frickin' orc guy. There's increased thunderstorm damage by 10%. Being invited.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Alright, Kupka rematch. Oh, we got more dungeon to do first. Castle does.
Did the orcs do this too?
If I had to take a guess, Clive, the owner of the place, probably did it.
More of them.
Great. Finish this one.
You're finished.
I'm just gonna torch this. Right, regular enemies, not the best for load breaking. They kind of just flail around in the ragdoll. Okay, item here to grab. Silk. Here, I thought that big guy was going to be our mini-boss before the rematch of Kupka, which he might still be. We do have... probably have a rematch with Kupka, and then another rematch with him. Full Titanized.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
There's a chest there at the end. Can just barely make it out. See what's inside. 1,600 go. Okay. This is a little bloody. I'm seeing a lot of texture pop in that I had not seen before now in this place. All these bricks. See the low density ones, or low density, low quality ones. Bravery. Sometimes we use the ability of bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon and defeat these targets quickly, or risk taking extra damage. Yep. Spectre. Wah! Give these guys resistance to hit stun. Great. Dunk that one. Where's another one? I know there's another one. How this frickin' thing works. Finished. Ow. Like. First. Required that you yell fist whenever you use the Titan Punch. I don't make the rules. Can we sit in his throne? No. Smash his pottery. Now we can't even be disrespectful. What's even the point? Through.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Who knows? This door usable? Nope. Alright, down this suspiciously large hallway. Oh, what? Oh, Lich and 3 residents, okay. Okay, let's get rid of the trash first. Try to, while this thing chases me down. Unfortunately, I don't have much life health. I only have Torgal. Like, you know, he's great and all, but he's not as good as distracting things as Jill. Things teleport every time I try to use a skill on them. Like this one. We're just gonna go ham on it. in. My core girl breaks with you. I just noticed. I messed up my punch, but it's fine. Still got good damage. Rushing time. Just gonna go straight to try to knock it back down here. No. Nice and easy. Oh. That's where we're going. This big door here in the middle. Cutscene time.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Being awful loud.
The heart.
Hold up, is there a chest in his room?
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Favor of Earth.
Come on, Toggle.
Saw something here. Oh, this is the way down. Yeah, it's just a balcony here. Okay. It's gonna be a big boss fight, and then we get up there, and then we fight Kupka, and then he explodes out of the ground, and we fight him as Titan. Potion. And through the door. Housekeeping. Okay, we're getting refilled on potions, so this is the boss room. Here we are. The inner sanctum of Drake's Fang.
Just what I needed.
Right there with you, Clive. Oh, freaking hate these things. These mobs are really irritating. Alright, is that all the specters? More annoying casting ones? Alright. Oh, someone's casting something. Jeez. Oh, they all are casters now. They're all casters. They all just have these float orbs. Great. Watch the little ones. Leave them first. Nope, nope. Okay. That one lived. Are you kidding me? Stop it. Oh, the wrong stance there. I thought I was on Phoenix. There we go. That helped a lot. Pop. Fist.
That had better be the last of them.
Agreed. Sick of these things. Annoying. Oh boy. There he is.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Just get him, Clive. Oh.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Just put him down. Alright, come on, lady. You can't be looking like that. You're gonna demonetize me.
You! Get away from her!
Victor! I'll kill you, Rasputin!
Probably. Oh, we're going straight to this fight.
He's priming.
Not now.
Torgal, get him. Oh, you really stumbled. How'd you get all the way over there?
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Here we go. Alright, we've gotten spicy. Oh, we're back at full frame rate. It's go time. He's big. Alright, big fella. Time for first primal fight in a while. Geo Crush. Man. This is just explosions. Got it. Combo. See my back right there. Wrong timing. Force the land again. Go in. Crush. Staggered. I'm gonna go crazy with it. Oh, cutscene time. Or QTE time, rather. Oh no, we're just moving. Do the designated dodge the crap stage. Dodge into that one. Ow. Combo a little bit. He's got a shield.
Nice trick. But if you can do it,
So could I!
Learn Brimstone. Let's get a break this whole cave down. Stone's Throw. Brimstone. Clavs earn the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release right bumper and X to emit a violent explosion. Hold it to longer to increase the size and length. Press A at any time to cancel a charge without triggering the explosion. You are invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering attack over automatically trigger the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Oh god dang it. It ate my input because of the pop-up. I went to press it and it let go on me. Tumbling. 2, 3, 4. Backdraft. I'm assuming there's another fight after this, because this has been the easiest icon fight so far by a considerable margin. Granted, that might be the point. Big number. Flash. That's for doing correctly, folks. Mash back. Okay, now for realsies, he's gonna get real big. Yep, here's a phase 2. Juicing.
What the hell has he done?
Earth and Fury. Time for the big fight now. I have seen... The reason I know this is happening is because I've seen the Magic card, the Clash of the Icons, and he's way bigger. Yep. There's the guitars as well. There we go.
Thunder, help me.
There's the real fight time.
It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Sick. We got a runner section where we're also shooting down debris. Oh, he's Titan lost now. Let's go, big fella. Hitch a ride. Breaking himself here. Yep, here we go. change some lanes. Didn't notice that rock coming in. I'm trying to shoot these, but not really working. Guess you have to dodge them. I don't even have the time to see this, man. It came out of nowhere. Jump. We're going to fight him on his own arm. Man, I hope nobody lives in the surrounding, like, county. Mash! Oh! Alarm bell.
I've got you now.
Here we go. Grab the map, and go to town on his hand. Wah, wah, wah. Keep missing the timing on the ignition finisher. Alright, I definitely dodged that way too early, but I'll accept the thank you game. Oh, shockwave. Burn fire light here. Watch out for these shockwaves. Let's get me. There we go. Finally got a backdraft. Okay, this one's gonna cause a shockwave. I'm just gonna throw rocks. Okay, claw. Touched too soon on that one. I hope I got the damage on that. I don't think I did, though. Three, four. Backdraft. Time to shift to another phase as the music fades. Up we go. So, stones throw. Whoop. 3, 4. Backdraft. I appreciate that this is very similar to Under the Weight from 14. Fix it if it ain't broke. 3, 4. Backdraft. 2. Granite ring. spots. Okay, yep, down over there, dodge through. There we go, finally got one of those. 2, 3, ah! Shoot him in the face. Got him. Get him with the big booms. 2, 3, 4. Go again. Another platform. Dodge. Stone's throw. Punch. Ah, I got close. 2, 3, 4. Backdraft. Was 2, 3, 4. Backdraft. Actually doing a backswing there. Shockwave. 4. Through. 3. Charge. 3, 4. Whoa. 2, 3, 4. Backdraft. Time to go. Should be the final QT soon. Smash. There we go. Whack. Big number. Broke his other arm, but not fully. Finish it. Smash! Blew his arm off. Still got the tentacles. Throw this back, break it off, and then dunk him with it. Oh. Like, alright, we're gonna come down from orbit and slap him on the head with his own boulder. Didn't notice that one. Oh, I'm paying too much attention to that thing. Nope, get the one that's right in front of us. Fire on it. Okay, I think we're through. Hold a charge shot here. Through the dust.
Heads up, Hugo.
He's learning his quips. Smash through! We haven't had like a press for a while on that for attack. Split down the middle. Another ball phase. Burn a firelight here. God, I can't see what he's doing at all down here. Perspective on this is a little jank. Fall to the center of the earth together. Big fire. Fall. 3, 1. There's no backcrafting here because it's just air like slapping. Wilding out, bro. Throw it. Parry. Earth Shaker. Alright, let's go, big guy. How far down are we falling? Shaker. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Trying to stagger him. There we go. Properly timed one of these for a big number here. Clapping him in the gooch. Alright. Phased. Dodged. There we go. I was just talking about it. Final blow. Glass jaw. Super. Oh, getting armor. Making big clubs to bash him with. Yes. That's exactly what we were doing. Flash. Flailing all the way down. Dodge. Smash through. Go down, finally! There we go. Nice. Titan slain. Oh, level up. 300 AP. 5 grand, too. 34. Earthen Fury. Semi-primary requires the channeling and corporeal manifestation of ether contained within a dominant's body. In Hugo Kupka's case, this produces crystalline formations that act as reservoirs to be drawn upon to provide the energy needed to maintain the prime, as well as to cast magics and effectively wield iconic abilities. However, such appendages may be forcibly separated from an injured semi-prime dominant, preventing the reabsorption of the ether contained within. What do you mean we were still in the sky? Was that all inside Lost Titan's body? Oh, we smashed the entire geode mountain. Got it. There's another crystal. Oh. I'm petrified. Please not another Ultros fight. Oh, Tide's bleeding.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Tide! Don't let him in!
Gosh, was here.
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Another feather.
Thank you, Joshua.
Alright, well, time to go home. Oh yeah, this guy.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Stone to sand, exact revenge. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon, north of the Isles of Ark.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Gah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Boy. Alright, well. Let's head on home, I suppose, and go inform everyone how it went. While Joshua makes friends. What's up, guys? Out of the shadow. Do a quick wrap up here with some stuff.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Well, let's see, actually. Yeah, we've got a few new things we can do. So we'll probably call it here even, because we do have a lot to do. And it is about time. That was a nice wrap there. I do think I liked the previous fights. That one did have good spectacle and a good track, but I think the Garuda fight is still my favorite one. I enjoyed the pace of that fight, both fighting on the ground and the full icon fight afterwards. This button here just to make this shut up. Thing new. Oh, page. But yeah, we're going places. I assume Joshua will be getting involved more soon. TM, how much he's constantly coming up. So let me update my save here. And yeah, we'll be back with more of this tomorrow. My name is Mr. Han. If you'd like to follow me around places, you can do so here on Twitch at twitch.tv/thecs19. And if you want to see the old stuff on YouTube, you can do so at youtube.com/thecs19. And then if you'd like to follow me for scheduling and other various things, I'm probably going to have a post of my thoughts on the Trails series, just in general from Cold Steel 4 back soon, as I should be wrapping up Trails to Azure tonight after the stream. I'm planning on wrapping it up if I can. So if you have any interest in that, check that out, and you can find me there at thecs19.bsky.social. That's also where you'll find my schedules and any other updates on how things are going and going live notifications. But that has been it for me. As mentioned, we'll be back with more of this tomorrow, and we'll be back, should be, with Aerie on Thursday, for more Phoenix Wright justice for all. So figure out that key for real this time, provided Ares not dying again. But thank y'all for coming.